10 minutes later. I think this was I got here from the room with Agrippa. Mary Joseph, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the later. Oh, no, don't thank. No, thank you for the follow. Fuck off. Ban. Yeah, let's go. What's in this room? Symbols. Tools.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another.
What?
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
Submit the flesh.
Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil.
Meowdy Gunner. Wait, what the squeak, you were hiding here the whole time? What do you mean hiding here? I was in your stream for like a decent time and then I just opened my own stream. What do you mean hiding here?
Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Let it come.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Great. That's not spooky at all.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Great. Maybe you shouldn't. But yeah, Gunnar, I don't know what you mean by hiding in here the whole time. I'm just streaming. I'm not hiding, I'm streaming. I even announced it on Twitter and Blue Sky. Oh. There's people hanging here now.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Watch your profanity. I haven't really heard profanity like that in this game, actually, until now. I feel like such a boo-boo the fool whenever I thank, like, somebody for a follow and then it's like a bomb message. Or copy-paste bullshit. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Fucking bots, for fuck's sake. I just... like, it's so funny because I literally just said, oh, like, I hate when I say hi to bots on accident when they follow me, like, and I feel like such a fool. And then immediately, like, literally after, like, not even 30 seconds later, and that's why I didn't immediately say hi or thanks, because I knew it, like, I'm clipping this afterwards if I remember after the stream, because I need more clips and I need to memorialize stuff like this. It's so fucking stupid. Da 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 da. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Do I need that?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world
I think I don't need the
service?
light here.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Am I being chased? This... How are there plants growing down here with leaves and shit? It's pitch black, we're underground. Hey, it's the intro music. Or the menu music. Menu ambiance, whatever. Well, this place isn't confusing at all. Ew. Picked up poison gland. I don't think mushrooms have organs like that, but sure. I mean, okay, well, okay, to be fair, there are much less believable things going on in this game. Big sip.
Not this.
Oh, there's no torch. Oh, it's a brazen bull or whatever the fuck it's called. The trader did not know what to think of the brass... Oh yeah. As he was forced to enter it, only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was the beast's tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Yeah. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, 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 ba. piece of orb. Bones. I swear I heard rodents. A grinder box, don't mind if I do. I jump on this. It is rather fascinating to have the menu ambience actually play in game. Fucking asshole. What the fuck? Okay. I think he fell down. I don't know if they can do that, but it seems like it.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Until they finally succumb. Hold on, I'm missing one piece of orb. The murderous limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. I think being here at all lowers my sanity. Judging by the sound. Lowered sanity from facing the things you've done. Wow, what a pussy, am I right, guys? Red. For fuck's sake. Not you. Oh. Guess he decided to ignore me. Though this is not the way. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. Okay, I have to go back in there, and then I have to figure out what the route is. The route. I suppose I'm giving myself a bit of respite in the light. Respite? Respite? I'm already losing sanity. It's really hard for me to tell if, like, losing more sanity. You know, it would be one thing having to explore this place aimlessly, but, like, I don't know where anything is. And, the problem is the whole, there's the knife arm dude. Well, just as I thought. Cash. Oh, this is where I already was earlier, okay. Then I went across here. I don't know if you're actually supposed to use this as a bridge considering how hard it is to get on, but... yeah, I visited that place. This is the place with the wheel, right? Yeah. Actually, can I even? There we go. I didn't know the roaches could crawl across the screen, but okay. I don't know if there's anything like in the quote-unquote middle. Maybe? Oh, my 7 days gone better actually. Yeah, so it doesn't get worse. I don't have the lantern on here. Wait, have I been here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, finally I found a new place. Ooh, Laudanasi. Orb. Bone. Well, there goes the sanity. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to sleep just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had been ruptured and begun to leak. Ugh. A more appropriate workspace is needed. Okay. There is a table next to Agrippa, I think, so maybe it just wants me to go back to Agrippa. And then there was the thing about the... mixture made with 3 ingredients. Johan Wire? Was it? I have the poisonous fungi gland. I have the... oh, I don't have Vitae. But I do have Tempter. I'm actually gonna... I want to read up on that like later on after the stream. Aaron. That's curious about that. That's... close. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, I swear I'm back for real now. Was this it? It was. Big sip. Pepsi, please. Meowdic or me. Up. Knave. Nave. How are the monsters treating you today? Well, one of them slashed me earlier and then fell down a hole.
Dad, good to see you. Incredible. You found Vaya's recipe. There might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vaya describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
It is pounding, hands are shaking, yeah. Notes. Nope, wrong one. Mementos. What did he say?
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Okay, but where do I find the... I have the Tempter, I have the Paralyzer, I don't have the Vitae. And I don't know where to get it either because I've explored every room and space. Maybe...
The shadow. It's close now.
I was thinking like maybe like not in this room specifically, but there was that like one room where I had the memories of torturing. Here. In the choir entrance. Was it called the choir ever? Like anyway. Ever. Okay, I need to stop using the lantern when I don't need to. Notes. Large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Hmm. Where? I wonder if it's the Brazen Bull, because I was there and that was like, I think well, I don't know if it was like a memory, but it seemed like I tortured somebody, but I also don't want to go all the way back there. Let's see if Agrippa gives me any hints, because I think he sometimes did earlier. Wait, Pepsi, you're a torture. Well, I'm not a torture. I did the torture. Or watching my streams is a torture sometimes. But that's besides the point.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please.
Okay. You said that earlier.
My fate is in your...
Have I used the glass jar for anything? Oh, I used it for the acid earlier, I think. Bone is covered in mucusy.
hands. I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know
I need
don't know why to
oil.
ask anything of you. But if you could find it...
Also, can I go into the lab somehow? I wonder. But, well, the hammer and chipper aren't enough to get rid of the planks.
I see you have all the orb pieces you
Yeah, you said that earlier.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart...
Blood. Oh yeah, that critter is down there. Not the transept. Actually, why not the transept? I feel like there was an oil container up here. There probably wasn't, but for some reason I remember there being one. There wasn't. Wait, what was this one? Oh yeah, I You lost it again, sir, mister? I mean, I lost all the oil, because I was consuming it. Blood. Here. Blood. Here. Does anybody remember that video where, like, the toddler says, blood? I swear, Pips, I'll go away for a second, you go get yourself lost. Oh, I'm not lost. I know where I am, but, like, what I have lost is the next ingredient. I need vitae. Distilled vitae. Genuinely no oil. What is that emote? Ahoy. Wait, why is the drain glowing? The grate covers a drainage pipe. Oh! The blood cannot be reached. What? Why not just oil yourself up with what oil, though? Find something to help lower the glass jar into the blood in the transient torture room. I mean, I do have rope with me, so maybe I can... Wait. Yes, I can. Is that enough? Glass jar of blood. Lovely. Now we go back to Agrippa. Agrippa the Repa. Is this the way? No. It was literally the direct other way, direction, whatever. How long am I gonna go with that being my typical, like, classic vocal stem?
I see you have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask.
Can I just directly combine these? Can't be combined by hand. According to the note, the tonic has to be made with care. Can't add anything directly into the blood. The substance needs to be purified first. Okay, but... how?
Anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
So are you gonna tell me? Or... do I have to just, like, aimlessly wander before I find that... Oh, there was the laboratory, but...
I know I have no right to ask anything.
How to get into the lab?
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please.
I mean, I have the ingredients, but how to get into the lab? I don't actually know if I need to get to the lab to do it, but oh yeah. I want to look at the door to figure out like how I can open it, but like if I do, then I lose sanity because it's in the darkness. So I'm kind of in a pickle. Is there anything I could use maybe? Just use the door handle. Big brain. Pedestal in the chat. Yeah, that's. Oh, I know. These two. Notes. Hmm. Hmm. None of this looks like it would help me break the door down to the laboratory. I'm sorry for just staring at my inventory, but I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. How do I open door? I guess I could go up and see if I've missed anything. I mean, I probably don't have to backtrack very far. In this game, there's not a ton of backtracking you can do. Like, it usually blocks off the routes after you've finished an area off. Oh shit. There was oil here. Don't budge. And this was just the dead end. Edge end. Only wooden doors could keep literally anyone out. Okay, I don't think I missed anything back here, but this hammer, I threw it here, so I know that's the thing. Laboratory, and the sign glows, which definitely means I have to go there because this game uses glowing as like a hint. But how cannot use item in this way? Or like I literally have a saw, let me saw the planks.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my faith is in your hands.
I don't want to spend forever looking for this whatever I need to open the lab door. What was this? Oh, yeah, that was the chancel. Ansel.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather...
But do you want to tell me?
Before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save it.
Can I not, like,
Please, my fate is in your hands.
burn it? Time to look at the inventory again. I'm gonna try these again. It didn't work earlier, but maybe I didn't click them correctly. Cannot use item this way, fuck. On the boards, cannot use item this way, fuck. Maybe I need to backtrack more. You just need a flamethrower? Well, too bad I don't have one. Wait, oh no, not backtrack. I can't backtrack. Because there's the... Yeah, it's the hole. Because I came up through a well, so I can't backtrack. I can't go back down the well. Guess I'll go back to the chancel or whatever was up here and see if there's something there. Open the door with that I've missed. I mean, I missed the blood thing earlier, the like blood grate, so I don't know that I've probably missed something over here as well. By all logic. Oh, sleep. Okay, great. So I'm not supposed to go there. Wait, this is not the standard death. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. His mind, he was like, shh, Scheherazade, and as long as, okay. Big sip. I guess that was a scripted event then. Just bleeding quite badly. It would be. I got slashed. Anyway, I need the toilet real quick. So BRB sticker, and I'll go refill my water at the same time. Do not go anywhere. And we're here. We're back. We're so back.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
Uh-huh.
You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Okay. How is my sanity crystal clear after that bullshit? Cell door is locked. Oh, duh. Oh. Well, that was obvious enough. Get up iron bar. Now what? Bucket. Cannot use item this way. Lamp oil. Is that like human shit on the floor from people who've been locked in here with the hay? Is it like the outside up there, or why do I hear like birds and shit? Oh, there's another. It is not loose enough, no need to... Can I loosen it up more? Oh. Solid metal in good shape. The fuck do you mean that's solid metal in good shape? Yeah, right. Okay. Maybe there's something in the roof? Pocket. I think this is implying I'm running out of time. Am I just like... No. I was thinking maybe I used the ladder as the bucket as, but I can't step on items, so no. And I can't jump through there. Oh, can I? I might use item, okay. Might use item, okay. But I can touch the bed. But for what purpose? Oh. I can drag it. Ah, okay. Go. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because maybe I don't even need to, like, do this. I just saw, like, a well. And I thought, like, hey, let's fucking get this bread. More laudanum. Oh, that's the correct bucket. What was that? Note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself out of prison. My prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. But now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if I could only somehow reach it from there. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Oil. The cranking system in this game is interesting because it's like you like genuinely actually like circle your mouse. Okay, but what the fuck do I do with the bucket of water though? Locked. Oh, he dropped down one of the pipes. I think there was an open pipe somewhere. Also, what's the deal with the dead man? Oh, yeah. Ooh, cool puzzle. Something is chasing me, clearly. Whoops. Casual. Nothing's going on. Everything's fine. I'm not shitting my pants at all. When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice. She was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. Oh hey, are we... Is this... Oh no, this is a different area. Tinderbox and a note. That's making me writhe on the floor. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
18th of August,
Oh.
1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Oldstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach and went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
The children.
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
So we're not even pretending these people were criminals anymore, I guess. The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something and he would have to punish them. You called it a slight headache? Okay, nothing changed in there, in the mementos. Something in this and I don't get anymore. Judging by the noises, there might be one of those water creatures in there. Oh, lovely. Fleshy. All the torches are gone. Happy times. Ow. Oh hey, the lab's open. Box. Are there any other materials in here? Maybe? Incomplete tonic. Ooh, okay. The bone in there. And then that does something. Then I probably squeeze that into that. Wait, no? Oh, okay. Where's tonic? Is it a good mixer for vodka? Is it like an alternative to like a nice GNT? I say a nice GNT, but I actually don't like GNTs.
Dad, I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
It was. Also, there's a new room here.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then,
Interesting.
take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Okay.
Quickly, off with the head. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Where is the saw?
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your comfort.
Is there a saw in
But I
here?
believe you have more important things to take care of.
Do I need more blood, or why is there a grate there? Oh, bone saw.
You should hurry, Daniel.
Jump scaring cat avatar. Meowdy sayseth.
No time for sitting around.
Bone saw. I do not enjoy these noises. They're not as bad as the bone saw noises in Hunger, but I don't like them anyway. The severed head of Agrippa. Yeah. I guess now I can put together the Oh yeah, but where though? Maybe somewhere here then. Oh, this is the lab. Ow. Wanted the laudanum. The laudanum-C. A few cuts and bruises is usually fine, I think. Won't budge. Okay. Oh yeah, there was like an altar close to the like the gate where like the place where the orb goes to. There was like some sort of altar like close by to it, so maybe that's where I'm supposed to put the orb back together. How about I feed you a lot on them, huh? Combination does not work. Alexander saw that the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He could no longer be trusted to be part of the ritual. Oh, is that why I, like, wasn't there and, like, felt guilty instead and did whatever the fuck?
You'll never see it coming.
That door is blocked. Can we trust you? I don't know, can you? Oh no. There was like, I think there was like an altar over there. You got some bruises. Only a note?
8th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Okay, so I chased her upstairs. I guess that's how I got there. Out there. Is this a good is this table good to do the thing? No. The plot thickens. Oh, now the plot thickens. This machinery turns the gate around, I guess. Oil, but not the kind of oil I can collect. Okay, so maybe I do combine them at the actual gate itself. The fuck? Then what's the workspace? Or like, do we like place it? Maybe we place the pieces onto the thing one by one. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Oh. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. Great, I just damaged myself a bunch for no reason. But at least I had a lot of them. So let me take a big sip of my own laudanum, which is my iron brew energy. I should call him. Can I just like... and chisel this? Can I maybe just like jam the machine? It's not large enough, okay. Mewo. Look at it. Mewo? Hmm? Mibu? Hmm? Shabaraga Google like a Mibu. Mibu. It's not big enough either, but I can't lift it, so... Cannot use item this way. I can't lift these larger pieces, so... What the fuck just got me? Oh, it's the... I keep damaging myself. Can I, like... These are leaking, can I, like, wiggle them open? No? Maybe there's something up here. Can I just, like, use a big rock? How do I avoid that guy? You broke it. I did. Big sip. Oh. So... Here's your mic. Is that true? Does this game actually have, like, sound recognition? In before you were just fucking lying to me. Ow. Ba 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 Iner sanctum. The sight of her lifeless body crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged her for forgiveness. I mean, I don't think she can exactly give you forgiveness if you've killed her, but that's neither here nor there. Wings. Flesh.
He sees what I see.
What does that do? Spoopy indeed. Note.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination?
Maybe.
Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer.
I mean, you
A
participated
monster.
in willingly, to be fair.
Now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
I don't know if I'm actually doing the right things. I just see a thing and I click on it. Tinnitus. Tinnitusy. Ow. Orb chamber. If it wasn't for Alexander, he would still be innocent and be able to die, so... I guess, but you were an adult, you had the choice. Oh, I'm suddenly healed. Interesting.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see a grip
Loading rocks.
you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable.
Bro, your dick is showing.
That you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa.
I mean, I know nothing about Agrippa. Well, that man looks, yeah.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that. I did it.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe
Wait, didn't Agrippa want the portal to open and for me to throw him in?
I'm saving mine too.
And I just... portal has not opened yet. Okay. So maybe I like throw Agrippa in and then I couple the... Do you trust them? I don't know.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Ow.
But you, and sometimes. No, you fool! You have ruined us!
Yay. We were dead. Well, at least Alexander died too. At least I think I died, maybe? I died, I'm not sure. Wait, return home? Yeah, I mean... But, it's kind of being implied through my gameplay, through those, like, memory things that Alexander's not, because he's, like, lived for centuries, he's not originally from Earth. I don't know where he's from, but...
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
I hear Agrippa. Agrippa the Grippa. Arappa the Rappa.
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Will it, though? A Frictional Games production. Oh, I wonder why it says 2018, because I know this game is in 2018, but I guess they've just updated the game to include, like, modern credits. There's definitely multiple endings, but I will use this credit section to sort of say my piece about the game itself. I really like this. The ending section, or like that, like, I wouldn't call it a battle, is a bit underwhelming because you just kind of stand there and wait for him to do something, I guess. Like, it's not like there's ever been any combat in this game, but there has been more, like, rushed things where you have to, like, be more hurried. So I guess I was more expecting that, maybe. But, like, besides that, overall, the game, I loved this game. I didn't expect to love it so much. I didn't expect it to be so puzzle-heavy. And it's like when in a sort of story puzzle game, like when I played Cursed, the Cursed trilogy over the summer, it's when you, like, find one piece to something, and then it, like, unlocks a bunch of other puzzles for you. It feels, like, so good. Like, it just feels, like, right. And, like, then it, like, when, like, you've been stuck for a while and then you, like, find a correct piece and then it unlocks all the other puzzles too for you. It's, like, a lovely lovely feeling. And I do like the combination of horror and puzzle. Like I mentioned, I played the Cursed trilogy over the summer. think there's a big update to it. Like at some point in the future, I'll probably like replay Curse 3 because there was a big update to it. But yeah, just ODN 314, man. I wrote it down. Anyway, I'm wondering if continue will set me to the chamber again. I want to see the other ending options. But yeah, so like as I was saying, I love these kind. Yeah, okay. I just love these like apparently I didn't know before like I started streaming, but like I've streamed before, but when I say started streaming, I mean streaming regularly, so like streaming as regularly as I have, so like since June. But like I have thoroughly enjoyed this game. The vibes are immaculate. I wasn't as scared as I was expecting, but that's a good thing because it's not fun to watch someone be too scared to like do anything, and I like only a couple times could kind of be nervous about like going down corners and such, but like there's been less of the monsters than I was expecting. Maybe they've been hunting me a bit less than I thought, but that's not a problem. I just enjoyed the horror vibes with the puzzles, and the story's pretty cool.
I, the villain, good, and no, don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme... Stop it, Edward. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
What do you mean we? It's you who's going.
Maybe I'm sorry. You killed us. You killed us both.
Cope. El Bozo.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
I guess the shadow, the flesh left me alone because I got Alexander. Even though Alexander yelled, "Oh, you killed us both." Okay, yeah, I was correct. I'm writing down all these weird codes. And then I'll do the ending where I let him through.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands.
I'll just leave it on this babble, and he babbles. So, yeah. I really don't know much more to say because I've sort of been like praising the game as we've gone in many ways. The game hasn't been hasn't had a ton of issues. There's a couple, only a couple parts where it's a bit like
or evil
scuffed.
in Trebal?
But overall, thorough enjoyment. And I don't know what I'm gonna fill my schedule up with next, actually, because I also don't think I'm playing any more Voices of the Void after last night. So, sheesh. I mean, tomorrow I might just do like a smorgasbord stream with like Planet Coaster and a bunch of other shit. I'm not sure. Otherwise I need to come up with new games now. New games that I can afford, that is, or that I already have, that I've never played through. Because I don't have the money to start buying random shit, random new games, all new games. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. But yeah, Flying Rocks. They are really giving you a lot of time with this one to think it through.
Do you see it?
A whole new world.
Isn't it?
You're really going for every single ending, eh?
Can
Yeah,
finally return home.
I like doing that. With the games when I stream them, unless getting another ending requires like a shitload of time spent.
You won't be able to enter. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
Please, let me go! I'll never tell you!
So it's like just telling me all my worst sins now. And it gets me.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Sure. 299.